Hello, hello, hello out there. This is Richard of the Classic Gamers Guild, Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere, and it is time to return to Whitechapel, to Victorian England, and help Sherlock Holmes capture Jack the Ripper, or at least find the man. Yes. So, we must begin our game. Let's see where we last left off. And that was to find Squibby. So, we must find Squibby. We know he's at the jail.
This must be the door that leads to the cells.
Yes, it is. Alright, so we must unlock the door. So we have to unlock the door. So what's the trick? There's a trick to this. I remember there's being a trick to this. Half left. Let's step away from it and then try.
This must be the door that leads to the cells.
Yes, it has to be. Ah, there we go. We've unlocked the door. Brilliant. Oh, Squibby. Oh, is that Squibby? Must be Squibby.
And who are you?
I've come to talk to you about Tumblety.
So you're here to kill me, are you?
Absolutely not. I've come on behalf of someone you know who told me you have some explosive news about this American. In exchange, he has settled your bill on the kayaks.
You ain't no street person, you. You're a bobby, trying to wind me up, aren't you?
Not at all. Will you agree to talk?
Not a chance. I'll give nothing away for nothing. I don't have to follow Bluto's orders. I'm in it up to my neck, and the bobbies won't agree to keep me locked up here for the rest of my life.
You mean to say that you are here of your own accord?
Damn right. Only death awaits me out there. I was almost lynched because I was blamed for the murder of those poor girls who were chopped up like animals. The police put me here for my own safety. That's when this journalist showed up.
A journalist?
I
Yeah.
socked him once for disrespecting me down at the pub. He said I'd pay for it one day. And that day came. He said he was going to squeal to the papers about me. With my description and my tattoos and all, I was arrested at the same time the police said they caught the Whitechapel killer. While waiting to write the article, he started the rumour. Now the streets ain't safe for me no more.
I understand. Listen, if I find this journalist and make promises not to write a word about you, and if I also agree to pay for you to get out of London, will you tell me everything you know about it?
You sure know how to speak to ruffians, don't you? You got yourself a deal.
What's the name of this journalist?
Bulling. Tom Bulling.
Tom Bulling. That name sounds familiar. That wouldn't be the journalist that Watson met at the Wasp's Nest.
Huh?
No, nothing. I was just thinking aloud.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go.
You're right. It ain't healthy here.
I shall leave Bluto's treasure at the station. The police will know what to do with it.
Yeah. Definitely. Let's make sure they know it's here.
I shall leave Bluto's treasure at the station. The police will know what to do with it.
Indeed.
Hey, but what are you up here, you? Off with you. Make it quick before I take you in.
Of course.
Let's go to the Wasp's Nest.
Yeah. So now, your mine out working girl's gone. All right. Here's the wasp's nest. Will we be able to go in?
No, if Bluto sees me, it could prove to be quite dangerous. Let's return to Baker Street to change.
Indeed. Later. Now we look like a gentleman. Ah. Yes, that's a better idea. Now let's talk to the lady.
Good evening. There'll be a nice tip in it for you if you can tell me if you recently saw a journalist here.
Yes, sir. A damn nuisance, that man. And a real cad. He cursed me out something fierce for staining a book that he put down, even though it was him who was shaking so much that he soiled it with a whole lot of ale.
Really?
He was reading a book?
Oh, not a real book. A halfpenny rag. He put it down on the ground, and I put it in the paper bin for the stove. It should still be there if it weren't already put in the fire.
Indeed. That should be quite interesting.
Goodbye, miss.
At your service, me lord.
Okay. Let's get that book. Oh, what's this?
Some paper. Ink stains. This must be the table where Bulling writes his copy.
Oh, is this it? Ah, here we go. Spring-heeled Jack. The history of this remarkable being has been specially compiled for this work only by one of the best authors of the day, and our readers will find that he has undoubtedly succeeded in providing a wonderful and sensational story, every page of which is replete with details of absorbing interest. Spring-heeled Jack. Oh, yeah. If you don't know, he was an impish-like creature, had springs in his heels, meaning he could jump great distances. He was sort of an icon, bit of an admired character in a short-lived show from many years ago called Freaky Links.
Spring-heeled Jack, a fantastical character that terrorizes the population of London. This journalist has some far from cheerful reading.
Indeed. Let's talk to our friend here.
Evening. A pint for me and have one for yourself. I'm looking for a journalist, a good client of yours. Goes by the name of Bulling. Ring any bells?
Haven't seen him for a day or two. He must be sleeping it off somewhere. Where to hide from the landlord when you owe some serious bread?
What paper does he work for?
I don't know, but I can't believe that he works at his rag. because he's always round the pub scribbling his useless papers.
Hmm.
The last time I seen him, he spent a whole day at that table drinking and scratching away from morning till night. He finished by celebrating, and without the help of a rich chap, he would have fleeced me of a guinea.
Ah.
Thank you, my friend.
That's nothing.
Okay. And again, we'll just check that
Some paper, ink stains. This must be the table where Bulling writes his copy.
Yes. Okie dokie.
Let's return to Baker Street. Tom Bulling isn't here, but the Baker Street irregulars should be able to track him down. Perhaps Watson will have something to tell me in the morning.
Yes, indeed. I think he will have something to tell you. So you can go to London and to Baker Street.
Up at last, Holmes. Were you able to get anything from that crook at the Wasp's Nest yesterday?
Not yet, but I am working on it. And yourself, Watson, what were you able to find out from your colleague about the sale of second-hand female parts?
Holmes? Well, actually...
Let it be, Watson. It was tiring, no doubt.
Well, as soon as I mentioned the possible existence of a black market dealing in human parts, everyone in the hospital became very tense.
Mm-hmm.
This silence, therefore, tells us more than anything else at this point.
However, I have trouble believing that such a peculiar dealing as that involving Annie Chapman's uterus could have gone unnoticed in the medical community, if that is indeed what happened.
That's my opinion, as well as that of my old university colleague. He maintains that any form of organ trafficking would be impossible, not to mention unnecessary. However, he did tell me something rather troubling. The unexplained disappearance of several corpses from the hospital morgue. He has allowed me to investigate, provided I do so discreetly, and here is what I found, concealed in what appeared to be a secret letterbox.
Interesting, an encoded message.
Indeed, and look, the symbol of a certain well-known Spartaca encyclopedia is printed on it. Perhaps it will help in deciphering the letter.
Thank you, Watson. Are you going out again?
I promised a new patient, Captain Stenick, I'd go round to examine him. He lives nearby. I may be back before you've had a chance to decipher this mysterious message.
Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so we have... the message here, so let's
Good. Let's decipher the encoded words in the message that Watson found at the London hospital.
yes.
The index of the Spartaca encyclopedias seems to have a connection with this letter.
Yes. Well, we have two articles from the encyclopedia. Ah, well, there you go. So let's see. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, we got a odd thing here. Oh wait. Let's see if that works. That could work there. Let's see, 23, so... W? I think so. That would be appropriate. XIV. I think that's it. XIV. 14. 14, would that be N? Ah, yes, and then we see 3. So I'm going to guess that the C goes with here. Okay. This is going to be A, since it's a single one. Oh, yeah, that works. Okay. Oh, here's a B. So that's going to be B. I think we're seeing something now. Okay, let's see. So, what would be... Ah! D. IV. See, do we have any 7s? Or F. And see, G right here. 17. New. Wait, that's a 15, I think. So that's gonna be O. That's 13. So 13, 13, 13. That's an M. Yeah, M is the 13th letter. Okay. New command. Woman. Oh, that's going to be 9, so I. Let's see. Oh, 22. B. Let's see. X, V, I. Okay, so that's an R. Okay, that's XIX, so that's an S. And this is a XXI, a U. New command, subject. Yeah, subject. Woman. The givers. No. The givery? That's an 8. Wharfage. No. That's. Oh, Jesus. That's an L.
Elementary.
Ah, I figured it out. New command. Subject woman. Delivery. Wharfdale 17. Ah. So now we know where. Oh. Okay. So there's something going on. Probably human trafficking.
My dear Watson, I congratulate you on your investigation. This letter seems to well and truly confirm the organised trafficking of bodies in London.
My God, how dreadful.
Watson, we must go to the address that appears in this message. I would suggest you take your weapon.
It hasn't left my side since the beginning of this whole affair, Holmes.
I'll also be putting on my workman's disguise again. One never knows.
But what about me, Holmes?
Stay as you are, Watson. At worst, you can pass as my employer. Find Wharfdale Road on the map of London, Watson.
Understood, Holmes.
Okay. Let's see, where's the map of London? Where's London? London. Ah, there's
Yes,
Wharfdale
I have,
Road.
Holmes.
Here we are, Watson. 17 Wharfdale Road. Let's be careful.
You think so, Holmes? This house seems to be abandoned.
Perfect place, actually.
Given the layer of dust accumulated in the square, this door must rarely open.
So, not there. Ah. Here.
Numerous footsteps. Apparently this passage is used frequently.
Wagon across.
This wheel is in good shape, but it is impossible to remove it. The pin holding it is stuck.
And what we got here? Oh,
This rope seems strong. It is sure to come in handy.
and we got a storm coming, boys. So let's see. Ah, there we go. We got a pocket knife. Now we have a rope. small yard here. Hello, hello, hello.
Look, if we lift a board from this window, we should be able to pass through. But first we have to get ourselves up there.
You are joking, Holmes?
This stone was blocking the wheel.
Yes, it was. Hello.
A tarred cover.
Ah, a tarpaulin.
There, this piece of tarpaulin is very thin, but solid enough for our purposes.
But what the devil are you doing, Holmes?
So what must we do?
Closed. This lock is solid, but very old. I should be able to force it.
Indeed. Let's see.
There, by sliding this piece of tarred tarpaulin, I was able to quite simply force the lock. Let's go in.
Incredible.
Okay. Something been going on here. What's this?
These little metal instruments are rather curious. I'll take one. Some makeup applicators.
Makeup applicators.
These jars contain chemical products. I have no idea what they are for. This door was recently reinforced. Impossible to open it.
Indeed. Well, that's a problem.
There's something here.
You're right. I think there is. So let's move that.
A trapdoor.
A trapdoor. Hallelujah! Ha ha! We found a trapdoor. Okay.
We must find a way to get down through it, Watson.
Incredible.
Okay. Ah, I think I know what I have to do here.
Excellent. Now, on to the next step. I will go down alone, Watson. Try to cover for me if someone should happen along.
Understood, Holmes.
We go down, and what we come across in the basement here? Oh, hallelujah, we're down. Ooh.
A coffin, recently made and already broken.
That's not good. What we got here?
A pointed poker. This is sure to come in handy.
Yeah. Hello, what's this?
Clothing that appears to be destined to be incinerated. Closed. Numerous footsteps. Apparently this passage is used frequently. Here's an electrical mechanism. Turning the handle should supply it with energy. Ah, it would seem that there is a broken connection.
What's this?
It is a stretcher that can be dismantled into two pieces. I have to find a way to take it upstairs, I think. I'll be needing it. Here's an electrical mechanism. Turning the handle should supply it with energy. Ah, it would seem that there is a broken connection.
So there's got to be a way to get in there. Let's see. Poker? Poker. Okay, resume.
Excellent. Now, on to the next step. This box is broken. The wires must be reconnected. Pray, think.
Okay. Oh. Oh, good. So I gotta connect all these wires again, huh? I didn't do that right. Okay. See that one. And let's see that one to that one. And to that one. Reset that. Let's try a different approach, I think. No, I was actually right, come to think of it. There we go. This will be the trickiest one, I think. Yeah, I think I got it. There we go. Now we have it back. Yay! Ah!
That's
Well,
good, Holmes. I don't know why you brought this thing back up, but I can take it.
Perfect, Watson. The fuse box is burned. The lift is blocked. I'll have to find another way out.
and there's a key. I see a key. I want that key.
This bent key just needs a little repair job to make it usable.
Yeah, it does, so we gotta just unbend it.
Rings, wedding rings, gold teeth. I daren't imagine where they came from.
Indeed.
Pincers.
Mm-hmm.
Hammer. I'll take it.
That's a vice. I remember. Right? That's a vice. No?
This old box must have held
Yeah, that's a vice.
This may come in handy.
Okay. Now, let's see what we use. Gotta unbend that key. Let's see. Let's use that. Ah, we got it. And now, I think we can use this to get out.
Let's hope that it really is the key to this door.
And
It
so,
is.
Holmes?
Alrighty. And I think with this part here, and having gotten to here, we are going to save our game and resume this the next time. Again, this is Richard of Classic Gamers Guild, Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere, inviting you to subscribe to the channel, especially if you are enjoying the Sherlock Holmes playthrough. And check out some of the other ones I've done. I have a couple of games up there, which includes the Miss series, the couple Lucasfilm games, and a couple Sierra games. I think right now Shivers and Torrance Passage are complete up there, and we have Lighthouse in the works. So until then, this, as I say, Rich Kale, asking you to take care, have a good day, and please subscribe. Bye-bye all.